What's up, everyone? Giant Opinions here. Some breaking LB news. The Mets have just signed catcher James McCann to a 4-year, $40 million deal, $10 million a year, and James McCann is one of the better catchers in the game of baseball. He can swing the bat, and most catchers aren't really good at hitting, but James McCann definitely is. He really blossomed into a pretty good hitter last year at the White Sox. He was an all-star. I think he had around 18 home runs, 60 RBIs, something around that range. 280 average, and that's really what you want. And he's a good hitter, but he's not a liability at the plate too. And that's another thing that needs to be mentioned. I think he only had one season where his defensive WAR was in the negatives, and it was like the second or third year in his career over in Detroit. But it's gotten better and better and better. He had like a 1.2 WAR this season too in the shortened game season, and he didn't really have a place with the White Sox because they went ahead and got Yasmani Grandal. So it makes sense for them to actually put him at catcher with the money that they're paying him. So James McCann walked, and the Mets decided to go with James McCann instead of Real Muto. But do I like the move? Yeah, I do like the move. Do I think Real Muto is a better player and catcher? I do think he's a better catcher. But some execs are really high on James McCann, and I can't really blame the Mets right here because I gotta say it's a little bit more. I don't want to say safe, but I like it better just paying $10 million for a catcher, or $10 million a year for a catcher, than just spend the big money and pay him $25 million a year. Even though he deserves that money, I mean, the Mets still have some holes to fix. So they can allocate that money elsewhere. And do the Mets get better after signing James McCann? Yes, they definitely do. I thought Wilson Ramos was a great signing by them, but it didn't really work out there. He was on and off. But now the Mets have their catcher for the foreseeable future, and Mets fans should be excited. New era, Steve Cohen, making moves already. Next on the list is Bauer. We'll see, though. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.